So my hand is doing this, is probing the positions. When I'm ready, I'm pulling the hand down. But if I stay here, do a cross. Buck, right? Cross my head. There you go, cross my head. Boom. See the angle? So my hand's gonna slip right between the glove. And that's what I'm looking for. Very tight space. So almost imagine put your hand like this. Right there. And the glove is gonna go right through in the middle. So the first thing you do is just move the position. Always move your feet out. And as I'm ready, I step out. Bah, right there. See that? Now watch. See my left hand? Just body hook, right kick, and go right away. We're not gonna work on a lot of crazy techniques just yet. I just want you guys have a set of combination you guys can work for. Then from there, we're gonna build out your defenses, maybe your sweeps, and we'll open up to a little question and answer to see if you guys have anything that we want to see, okay? So the way I think about your punching is, like I said, don't step forward and punch, right? Anytime you step forward, not only you give out your positions, there's possibility of sweeps, right? Because we haven't talked about sweeps into a knee. So when I punch forward, I move on the angle, right? There's a lot of things we call the probing, which is finding positions. So it's like, if she's in front of me, my hand doesn't always just do this, right? What does that do? It opens a position. I don't have to do the same side. I touch the glove on the left, lead hand, rear hand, I just touch like that, right? This is kind of like probing for a position, because this ends up into like a setup for a punch with a combination. So the hand just kind of stay here, because then you can pull and you can punch. You can pair on the inside, you can punch. All these positions are gonna help you to understand the use of the hands, okay? So take your time. I want you guys first just move like that. And so move, kind of square with me. Yeah, just like that, see? My hand just doing this. I touch, my foot steps out. Any given time I touch the lead hand, watch what happens. I drop. If I see my body, I duck a little bit. Watch the rear hand. Instead of punching like this, I want you guys angle like this. Like that. Okay? Just in case they move the head, this hand is gonna slip right in a very tight space versus this way. You're gonna rotate the hand like so. So my hand is doing this, is probing the positions. When I'm ready, I'm pulling the hand down. But if I stay here, do a cross. Buck, right? Cross my head. There you go, cross my head. Boom. See the angle? See my hand's gonna slip right between the glove. And that's what I'm looking for. Very tight space. So almost imagine put your hand like this. Right there. And the glove is gonna go right through in the middle. So the first thing you do is just move the position. Always move your feet out. And as I'm ready, I step out. Bah, right there. See that? Now watch. See my left hand? Just body hook, right kick, and go right away. Do not do this, okay, guys? I say this because I see a lot, and I tell the students in the class, all right, don't do this. And I look over, there's 10 people doing this. So I want you guys to be aware. That's why I do it very slow. Take your time, step out, 1, pull, drop, the over right hand. See his hand? Because I'm low down for this position. As I pull back, the body hook, whack. If I go a little closer, the hand actually goes like this. As I go further, the hand goes like that. It changes depending on what I'm hitting. So it's almost like you have a rotation. The closer I get, the tighter I am. The further I go, the further my elbow goes. Because if I do this, if her hand is here, it's not block my shot. My hand's here, so it goes through. So there's a difference between doing this type of hook versus this type of hook. See how that goes through right between the gloves. So you want to think about the orientation of the hand. So number 1, step and touch. Pull. Don't pull like this, guys. Okay? Don't do this. As I do this, my body drop, because I want to think about this too, right? So 1, boom, the over right hand. Then as I pull this hand back, that body hook, back. This is my hand. This is very important. Don't do this. Punch me. Boom, right? So as I punch, it's like a 1, 2, 3 beat. It's like touch, right there, and then move out. And then maybe I'll kick again. So again, I move, I touch, I probe the hand out, drop, 1, 2, 3, and move right away. Okay, guys? All right, let's go. Sorry. Okay. So now we understand how to set up the kick. You have this type of kick. You can, of course, rotate the body. All right, so now you have leg kick. If an elbow is so higher, sometimes we end right below the elbow. Bonk. Not this, guys. Don't do this. See I travel all the way around? You want to think about the leg comes up like this. The very last second, I just turn. So instead of doing this, I'm more likely to kick the elbow, right? So instead, up, rotate. And now at the same time, my body moves out, okay? So I want you guys to do this. Do a jab cross. 1, 2, my face. 1, 2, yeah, 1, 2. boom, boom. Now, the way that you guys do the jab cross, I want you guys to think about hitting right by the chin. That's why it's a lot of time you gotta keep your chin down. If your chin tucked in, it prevents you getting knocked out. If your chin is up, all it takes is one shot at a good angle. Boom. Right? You guys know the knockout positions? This is how it's taught by Ajahn Chah. You put your hand like this. Anywhere in this area, you get hit. One good hit, instant knockout. Sometimes people take the shot in the head. You'll see people like do this. They'll do that for fights because your hand is like halfway open, halfway squeezed. So if I meet you halfway, I have a good chance to break that knuckle. Because your hand's like this, halfway. You ever get a hand jammed like this? So painful, right? So you gotta think about, sometimes they'll do this to meet it. But that's not Muay Thai, okay? Some system will do a lot with the headbutt to the hand. I'm not crazy, so I don't do that. so I want you guys to think about this too. So when you guys are striking, I want you guys aim directly into my chin. Okay, sometimes you hit the top of the head, that's fine too, but I want you to go straight, boom, and boom, like that, okay? So as a defense, I want you guys to learn how to catch and parry. There's times that we catch and parry like this. Right, 1, 2. See? Ba, ba, like that. Watch, 1, 2. That sets up my right kick. So I'm pushing not to the side, I'm sort of angled up like that. So when she cross me, back, cross. Same hand, I'm pushing up, then there's a kick. So my hand's aiming right behind the elbow. She punches, whoop, right there. See hand? Now she draws her hand back. It's harder. Now, boom. That sets up a very nice body shot. So you're gonna go 1, 2. As I do that, my body's gonna suddenly move to the right. So 1, 2, like that. Not this. 1, 2. See that? So 1, 2, right there. Move out. Always change the angle. Because the sooner you can change the angle, the sooner I can fire back with multiple attack. But if I stay in front of you, I will get shot, right? Because the multiple attack will come in. So you're gonna go 1, 2, hop off the line, body kick. Okay, guys? Make sure the hand goes up, okay? All right, let's go.